Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And I've done this video again. I had to do it again because of some little issue. So on the first video, okay, what I'm seeing right now for gold is that I'm not picking any side for now, but my initial bias is still what I'm having. I'm still going for a sell because of the CRT in the monthly. And why do I say I'm first of all, have it in mind, I'm not a market maker, and this is not a financial advice. Please do your analysis before going for this, before taking any trade. So why do I say that? My initial bias is what I'm still with, but I'm not going to go for buy or sell for the main time. It's because of on Monday. Look at this. On Monday we have what we were predicting a sell. Tuesday it went up a bit, then it sold on Wednesday. On Thursday a little bit, then on Friday it went up. That was really wow. So because of the news, the monthly time frame is telling me gave me a CRT, right? This is a CRT right here of this month. So the CRT, we've purged the CRT, this CRT. Okay, this is the CRT right here, and we've purged the CRT two times. 1, 2, and this is the new month that is open. And I'm not really surprised why we gave a very strong push up, because we always have, if it's a bearish candle, we have an open, a high, a low, and a close. You understand? And if it's bullish, we have an open, a low, a high, and a close. So this could be an open, a high, then a low, and a close. So why I'm not jumping into this trade for the main time is that I'm not jumping to catch the high for a sell. That would be very not good if I just jump into this trade for, because we have this right here. We have an order block, right here, and I think we have a breaker block right here that is holding price from going down. 3 PDRAs. It was until when price beats those 3 PDRAs, we can now continue going down. But still, why do I say I'm not going to go for if I'm going to go for a buy, I'm not going to yet go for a sell in gold, because it will be very awesome if I catch this trade from right here. Yes, but it will be a very stupid move if I just have to just go like that and say, okay, I want to sell. It's going up, open, high, low, and close. No, that would be a very stupid move. Now price have closed above this. This is another block and a breaker block. I'm back to my initial this thing that I say, if my bias doesn't work, for me to prove that my bias, I'm not actually having the right bias, is for this candle to close in the weekly time frame above here. I said it in my previous video, in the weekly time frame above here. So when it closes in the weekly time frame above here, I can go for a sell. I can go for a buy if it closes above here in the weekly time frame, or if you give me an order block in the coming week, in the coming month, in the coming week. Let's say you just give me an order block going up, a bullish order block. I can start thinking, okay, I think we're going for a buy. But for the meantime, I don't want to just give up on my buyers just like that, because I can be true, and some other people also which are saying sell can be also true, because we can be also, because this is forex. We don't actually know what the market is going to do until it does it. So a lot of people are saying it's a time for a buy, and I have that in mind, but I'm not going to work on that until my bias fails. And my bias can fail, not that if I take a trade and I fail. No, it can fail by, okay, this is where I want price to get to, this is the boundary I want price to get to. When it gets to that place and I see that, okay, from this point price is supposed to keep on pushing up, so that's what so that I have to wait. That's what I'm just trying to tell you. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. In the daily time frame. I can doesn't mean I cannot take a trade. I can take a trade. Now, if price reverse to this point, I can take a trade. Why? Because this is like a safe zone. I have a weekly order block right here, an order block and a breaker block of the daily. So I can take a trade. 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to whatever. I can take a trade, right? If price reverse right here, if price goes up to this point, I can take a trade. A little short sell. That's good. Then if price goes up and close above here, then I will now be looking for, okay, now we're in a bullish, we're going for a buy. So let's leave that and go to BTC. So for gold, for the meantime, I'm not going to take any trade on gold for this week until I see let Monday play out. When Monday play out, I don't know what I'm going to do. But if on Monday, if I see this sell down here, I'm going to take a buy around here. So let's go to BTC. BTC was crazy, and this is our analysis during the week that just passed. So now, what are we having in BTC? In BTC, we're having this CRT right here, and we're having a CRT, and we're also having an order block. So there's a very strong temptation that BTC, there's a very strong feeling that I think BTC wants to go down to this point. But what I'm going to do is that this is also fair value gap right here. What I'm going to do, wait for price to reverse up right here, up to this point, take a sell down, and look at that. Wait for price to go up. When it goes up around this point, because this is an order block, right? This is a breaker block. This is a breaker block. Let me bring it out for you to see. I'll use this is a breaker block right here. So wait for price to reverse up to that point, take a sell down to this point, or take a sell down. So that's what I'm just seeing for BTC for the meantime. Then from there, I can see, okay, what am I going to do next? Because I'm having a very strong PDRA below here. There's a strong PDRA below here. This is a monthly breaker block. So BTC can come here to this monthly breaker block right here and steady pushing up. So, but for the meantime, let's just see what BTC is gonna do. So it looks like BTC is a bit more clear than gold this week. Last week gold was a bit clearer than BTC, but this week looks like BTC is more clear than gold. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, have a good day. Thank you all.